Hey guys, how you doing? I was calling. Well, calling. I'm making this video because most of my videos, pretty like entertainment type stuff. I have my chronicles, my journals, other entertainment stuff. But this one, I wanted to do something a little different, a little more on the serious note. I was just thinking, and YouTube is a great tool, to get your name out there, to get information out there or whatnot. So I'm going to use this opportunity to just say a few words on something that's, I guess, close to me because I go through it myself. Of course, I'm an overweight guy, as you can see. And one of the byproducts of that, I'll be overweight, have stuff like high blood pressure, diabetes, stuff like that, but which I don't, which is a blessing. But one thing I do have is sleep apnea, and I want to speak on that for a few minutes. Because I was thinking about that, and I know I was diagnosed with sleep apnea when I was about 17, I believe. But looking back on it, I believe I probably had it for about a good, probably 3 or 4 years. About 2 or 3 years before I was diagnosed, which can be very dangerous because sleep apnea, if any of y'all remember Reggie Jackson, I think that was his name, the linebacker for the Green Bay Packers. That's what he died of, complications from sleep apnea. Because what it is you have, when you go to sleep and, your airways close, during the night. And what it does is, let me say this, you have different levels of sleep. And, I mean, I'm not trying to, say people don't know these, but for people that don't know, this, is what goes on. You have different levels of sleep. You have your fully awake, your, getting sleepy, drowsy. Then you have more like your subconscious kind of sleep. Then you have your r.e.m sleep. r.e.m sleep, r.e.m stands for rapid eye movement. That's when your body shuts down all non-essential functions to, so the body can renew itself. So it can, so you can get your rest, your energy levels back up, and so you can wake up in the morning and feel refreshed. Now, with sleep apnea, it causes you to the back of your airways to collapse during the night, and your brain has to send a signal to your body to wake up, to wake up a little bit, and so it can send a signal to your lungs to breathe. And I had a sleep study done, and I was like in a 4 hour span. I stopped breathing like 130 sometimes. And, it would last anywhere from a few seconds up to like 20 seconds, while I would stop breathing. And so sleep apnea is very serious. And a lot of people take it for granted that they, that they might not have it. And, it's really simple to find out. Go to your doctor and tell them you want to get a sleep study done. And the reason I'm doing this is because I know there are a lot of families that, have family members that snore. Pay attention to the signs. Because like I said, looking back, man, I had it for a while. People used to tell me, man, you snore real loud, man. You stop breathing when you sleep, man. And some people, some people kind of just, be like whatever, but some people would really worry them, that I would stop breathing in my sleep. And eventually I did get diagnosed, had the sleep study done, and was diagnosed. But up to then, man, people just take it for granted that, just, a person snores and, get involved, with your family members and stuff, man. Ask them questions. Ask them how they feel when they wake up. Do they have headaches? Do they wake up with shortness of breath? Do they feel fatigued, during the day? That was one of my main things. Like, it was causing a lot of problems for me. I couldn't keep a job because I couldn't stay awake long enough on a job to work. I would be so tired by it. I would wake up in the morning by lunchtime I'd be dead tired, you know, and that was because, you know, at the time I wasn't diagnosed, and actually when I was diagnosed, I got, well, I'm gonna show you what I got. This is what I have. I have a okay, right here. This is called a CPAP machine right here. That's called and see. Actually, mine is an older model. I've had it for like 10 years. The ones that they have now are, you know, they're way more high tech than the one I have. But what it is, you know, when you go to sleep, you take this mask, put it on your head, over your nose. Y'all lay down, press the button. Oh shit, dang, let me plug that. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on 1 second now. This thing right. Okay, there we go. You're asleep, you know. Has the vents right here. Keeps fresh air coming in. And so you have to, when you have your sleep study done, you know, they find what amount of pressure is right for you, and then it sends a flow of air, constant flow of air into your lungs, so you know it keeps you from stop breathing and stuff. And they have different kinds. I personally like the kind that goes over the nose. They got full face ones. They got kind that goes up in the nose. You got this thing called a BiPAP that like it does, you know, it sets the pressure is different from breathing out and breathing in. I tried that. I didn't like it. I like the constant flow of air. But anyway, yeah, you know, get involved. I encourage you to talk to your family members, you know, especially ones that are overweight. You know, pay attention to them when, you know, if you see them taking a nap or, you know, sleep at night, pay attention to them. See how they, you know, do they stop breathing? You know, do they? And, you know, when I say stop breathing, I mean, you know, it could just be for a few seconds, but, you know, but it's really dangerous because, like, going untreated, it can cause heart problems. You know, it can just really have a damper on your life, you know, but the biggest detriment to sleep apnea, like I said, is heart problems. You know, you can have heart failure from that due to not getting enough oxygen in your blood over a long period of time. You know, so that's pretty much it. You know, I just wanted to use my platform on YouTube to speak on that. You know, something that's close to me since I am experiencing it, and this is one of the more serious disorders that goes untreated because people, you know, has misconceptions of what they think it is. You know, I say, you know, you have family members that snore. They snore real loud. Talk to them. You know, ask them. You know, do you wake up with headaches during the night? Do you wake up sometimes with gasping for air? Do you feel tired during the day? You know, all those are side effects of sleep apnea. And sleep apnea shouldn't be confused with narcolepsy. That's a completely different thing. But I'm not exactly sure on how you get that or all the symptoms, but I do know that's more of a thing where you just kind of just fall asleep just out the blue, you know. But I'm not exactly sure on all the other side effects or causes or whatever for that, but I do know about sleep apnea. So, till next time, you guys take care, be in good health. Subscribe to my page, leave me some comments, you know, if you need it. Answer any questions that, you know, you might have that I might be knowledgeable on, you know. And other than that, man, you guys have a good one.